You might think women don't notice much, but in reality, they understand more than they let on. One thing they're especially aware of is when a man is trying in one way or another to win them over. Honestly, a lot of what men do is pretty predictable. But here's the interesting part. Women have moments like that too. There are times when a woman really wants a man, when she wants to be around him all day. The problem is she can't openly show it, which makes things complicated. I've talked before about certain physical cues women show when they're interested. But even when those signs are obvious, many men still miss them. And in colder seasons, when clothing covers more, those signals become even harder to notice. So today, I'll share clearer and more reliable signs. As I always say, many men miss the signals women send and end up losing opportunities that were practically handed to them. So before we begin, don't forget to like the video. Now, when a woman is interested in a man, she sends subtle and clever signals. Among these, there are a few very telling behaviors. The first one is this. She tries to connect herself to you. What does that mean? If she likes you, she'll start looking for ways to relate to you. She'll try to find common ground, shared hobbies, similar life experiences, places you've both been. She'll put in real effort just to find that one overlapping point. Why? Because it keeps the conversation going and builds a sense of closeness. She doesn't want just small talk. She wants something that feels personal, something that belongs only to the two of you. That's why she might suddenly show you private photos on her phone or share pictures from places she's been. She may talk about past experiences you didn't even ask about. When a woman shows you her phone like that, it's actually a strong signal. It naturally brings you closer and creates a small secret that only the two of you share. She might say something like, "I'm only showing this to you," and then share a story from her past. While doing this, she's carefully watching your reaction. So if she keeps asking you questions, sits close to you, and shows you things on her phone, those are very strong signs. Here's a tip. The best thing you can do in that moment is mirror her behavior. Share something personal too. Maybe show her something on your phone or tell her a similar story. When you do that, she'll feel satisfied, and that often leads things to the next level. The second sign is when she talks about introducing you to someone. You might wonder, if she likes you, why would she bring up introducing you to another woman? There are actually two reasons. First, she already thinks highly of you. Women don't introduce just any man to their friends. If they introduce the wrong person, it can seriously damage their friendships. So if she's even suggesting it, it means she sees you as a good man. Second, she's testing you. She might show you pictures of other women and describe their styles. Then she'll ask questions like, "Do you like this type?" Or, "You probably have a lot of women around you, right?" Through these questions, she's trying to figure out your preferences and your behavior with women. If she's insecure about something, like her body type, she might even show you someone with a different look and ask if that's your ideal type. Deep down, she's hoping you'll say no. It's funny, but while pretending to introduce you to other women, she's actually studying you very carefully. So if she suddenly says she'll introduce you to someone, don't get overly excited or desperate. Stay calm and composed. That confidence makes you more attractive and can deepen her interest. In fact, a great response would be something like, "I'm not really looking to meet someone new. Someone like you would be more than enough." Saying something like that can make her heart race and leave a strong impression. And finally, the third and most powerful sign, jealousy. If a woman feels no jealousy at all, it usually means she has no real interest. Even in a relationship, a complete lack of jealousy often signals a lack of emotional investment. When a woman truly likes a man, jealousy comes naturally, almost instinctively. Just like a dog wags its tail without thinking when it's happy, a woman shows jealousy when she cares. If she sees you getting close to another woman, she might criticize her, question her, or suddenly become more curious about her. Even small things, like you laughing with someone else, can trigger that reaction. Sometimes she won't express it openly, especially in front of others, but you can still notice it in her behavior or tone. Understanding this side of her emotions is important. Instead of reacting negatively, you should recognize it for what it is. When a woman likes you, she may unexpectedly feel jealous of anyone around you, so don't judge her too harshly for it. It's often a sign that her feelings are genuine.